What's going on, boys? It's your boy Carter Pross, and today we are going to be predicting the NCAA tournament bracket. So, first we got the West region, Gonzaga. I'm gonna take App State. Gonzaga, App State. I'm taking Gonzaga. Oklahoma, Missouri. Pretty interesting matchup, but they've both been struggling. But I'm gonna take Missouri since they've been a little more efficient. USCB, Creighton. I'm gonna take Creighton. UVA, Ohio. I'm rooting for Ohio, so I'm gonna take Ohio. Ohio's pretty good, so I really like how they play. I really like watching them. But USC versus, I'm gonna take Drake. USC Drake. I'm gonna take USC. Kansas, Eastern Washington. I'm gonna take Kansas. Oregon, VCU. Oregon, Iowa, GCU. I'm taking Iowa. Michigan, I'm going to take Texas Southern. I'm taking Michigan all day. LSU, St. Bonaventure. I'm taking LSU. Colorado, Georgetown. I'm taking Georgetown. I don't know, Georgetown's a little bit underrated in my opinion, but I'm taking Georgetown. FSU, UNCG. I'm taking FSU. BYU versus, I'm going to take Michigan State. I'm taking Michigan State. Texas versus ACU, I'm taking Texas. UConn versus Maryland, I'm going to take UConn. Bama, Iona, I'm taking Bama. All right, here's the South region. Baylor versus Hart. I don't know what their name is. I think it's Hartford. I'm taking Baylor. UNC, Wisconsin, I'm going to take UNC. Nova versus Winthrop, I'm going to take Winthrop. I think they're going to be like that little surprise team. Purdue, North Texas, I'm going to take Purdue. Texas Tech versus Utah State, I'm going to take Texas Tech. Arkansas State versus Colgate. I like Colgate, but I'm going to take Arkansas State. Florida State, Virginia Tech, Florida, Virginia Tech, I'll take Virginia Tech. They've looked a little bit better, but Oral Roberts versus Ohio State. I'm going to take Oral Roberts because they're the go to the sim, but I got to take Ohio State. Illinois, Drexel. I'm rooting for Drexel, but I got Illinois. Loyola, Chicago, Georgia Tech. I'll take Georgia Tech. Tennessee, Oregon State. I'm taking Tennessee. Oklahoma State, Liberty. I'm taking Oklahoma State. San Diego State, Syracuse. I'm going to take SDSU. WVU versus Moorhead. I'm taking WVU. Clemson, Rutgers. I'm taking Clemson. And Houston versus Cleveland State. I'm taking Houston. So that is my first round predictions. Now we're going to get to the second round. Gonzaga versus Missouri. I'm taking the Zags. Creighton, Ohio. I think Ohio will also be like a little dream team. It'll be surprising people. They'll have a dreamer on, in my opinion. USC, Kansas. I'll take the Mulway brothers and USC. Oregon, Iowa, easy pick, Iowa. Here's East, LSU, Michigan, LSU. I'm taking Michigan. Georgetown, FSU, Georgetown, Michigan State, Texas. I'm going to take Michigan State. I really think they can make a run. UConn, Bama. I'm taking UConn also. I really like watching UConn. Baylor, UNC. You know what? I'm taking UNC. I'm taking a lot of upsets, Actually, I'm taking Bama. But I'm taking a lot of upsets. I know. But I think that UNC is a really, really good team. I really think they could have won the ACC tournament, but I think they're like another, like a little dream team there also. Winthrop, Purdue. I'm taking Winthrop because I think they're good. I think Winthrop's good too. Texas Tech, Arkansas. I'm taking Texas Tech. Virginia Tech. Oklahoma State. I'm going to take Oklahoma State. Now we got the Midwest region, Illinois, Georgia Tech. I really like watching Illinois, but I'm taking Georgia Tech. I really like watching Illinois and Georgia Tech, but I'm going to take Illinois. Oklahoma State, Tennessee. Easy one for me, Oklahoma State. San Diego State, WVU. I'm going to take West Virginia. Houston, Clemson. I'm taking Houston. That's not really that hard. All right, Sweet 16, Gonzaga, Ohio. I'm going to take Gonzaga. USC, Iowa. I'm taking Iowa. Michigan, Florida State. This is going to be interesting, but I'm taking Michigan. MSU, Bama. I'm going to take Bama. USC, Winthrop. I'm going to take UNC. Arkansas, Ohio State. I'm going to take Arkansas. Illinois, Oklahoma State. I really want Oklahoma State to win, but I'm going to take Illinois. West Virginia, Houston. I'll take West Virginia. Elite Eight, Gonzaga, Iowa. You know what? I'm taking Iowa. I really like Luke Garza and all. I really think he could win Player of the Year. But Michigan, Bama, I'm going to take Michigan. UNT, Arkansas. I'm going to take Arkansas, but it's going to be a close game. Illinois, West Virginia. I'm taking Illinois. Iowa, Michigan. This is hard for me. You know, this is hard. You know what? I'm actually taking the Zags. Okay, this is hard. First, we're going to do this. I'll take Illinois to win, to go to the championship. And then I'll take, I want to take Michigan, but I'm taking the Zags. And then I'm taking Illinois. I really think Illinois is the best team in the nation. They murdered us without AAU. Like, they're a really good defensive team. They're all around the best team in the league. The best team in the NCAA. But, yep, that's it. I'm going to take them 88 to 86. I mean, here's going back. My predictions were good. UNC and Winthrop, I think they're like I really think that they are like the underdog team. UNC is a really good team. I just don't think I don't think Baylor is it this year, but I don't think they're gonna even make the freaking Sweet 16. That's kind of crazy. But I'm taking Illinois to win it all. I would be surprised if Illinois wins it, because it's just crazy how historically Illinois has been. Like, they haven't really been that good in the tournament, so I feel like I'm going to be wrong. I took Illinois in this one. It was the same, basically. Just that I had the same teams. Just didn't have, I basically picked the same. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys liked this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But yeah, peace out.